Hey, Anna Malamon here, and I wanted to share some tips with you guys tonight. I want to see who's out here, who's still hustling, who's not sleeping, who's up to what. If you're joining me, let's have a little discussion, and if you're watching the replay, feel free to comment at any time. And I want to talk about this one thing that we should all be doing in order to convert our leads into sales, right? So I want to discuss this one thing. I don't want to tell you right away. It's kind of it's mostly something that, you know, all these things that we learn, all these things that we constantly hear about are not things that we just suddenly came up with and we want to share with the world because nobody's ever heard about it. But it's mostly things that people heard about, people know. You just hear it from a different perspective, from a different point of view, or from just different people. So we're all learning on a daily basis, and it's just so awesome that we get a chance to come out here and share. So hello, thank you, Emma. So this one thing that I want to tell you about is building relationships. In sales, it's all about connections. It's all about who you know, and it's not about necessarily how well you can even sell. And most people, most leaders, if you take a look at some of the most successful people and mentors, they sell their stories. They sell themselves pretty much in a way, because when you're branding yourself, what are you doing? You're branding yourself or your company or your logo. And for most mentors and life coaches and other millionaires that are so successful, they're branding themselves. So basically what they're doing is they're building relationships, they're telling their story, and people that resonate with them, those are the people that begin to like them, to trust them, because they're building this trust, they're building this relationship, this connection. So when you do that, you're more likely to have sales from people that actually know what you're about. So I hope that kind of helps you, because that's one thing that I've actually been kind of talking about to my team today. And here's one of my beautiful children, my daughter.
Yeah.
She's a growing little entrepreneur. Look what she's doing. She's reading a book.
Yes. And what does this word mean?
Irrevocably. I'll help you out in just a moment, honey. So she's reading a book, and then when she doesn't understand words, I encourage her to come and talk to me and ask me so that I can explain. Thank you, Emma. Because if I don't explain what something means, how would she know? Are you trying to read my comments?
Yes.
So either way, we're trying to start them young and get them to read books. She reads books anyways. I want her to kind of get in the habit of reading and engaging, and so that way she starts young and she knows. Hey Daniel, thank you. Hi Antonio. Yeah, I really like that book, and I think it's a pretty good book for her to start. She can we do like to read the Bible together, and we do read other kid books that she reads, because she has to read 20 minutes every single day. So we're expanding her vocabulary, expanding her knowledge, so it's kind of cool. So yes, I just want to make sure that we're all, whoever is doing anything online, any kind of sales, that we're building relationships, because people need to resonate with you and know who you are and like you and trust you. And the only way they'll get to know you is by seeing you. And Facebook Lives is such a great opportunity for us to connect and come out here and share what we've learned, what we've come across. what we wanted to tell somebody else to perhaps avoid a mistake that we're having in our lives, that we've come across, and we were able to correct it. So it's best to learn from other people's mistakes, of course. And I also wanted to say I have this PDF I've put together on storytelling, and so basically exactly how to put together a story that would inspire somebody, that would solve a problem for somebody else, because we all have things in our lives. Hi, Daniel. So we all have things in our lives that we are perhaps that have changed our perspective on something in particular, or has significantly somehow impacted our life in a way. And to us, it might have become a part where we're comfortable with, or in a sense maybe uncomfortable, and we don't necessarily want to share every single detail of our story. But this sheet will actually help you. This PDF that I've put together will help you kind of put together your story, and there's a few really cool things in there. So if you want to get a copy of the PDF, just send me a message, and I will get you a copy. So otherwise, that's all that we really want to do with here with my daughter tonight. We wanted to get on the live and share a little bit with you guys. So yeah. Yeah, go ahead and inbox me, Daniel, and I will definitely share it with you.
When I get older, I want to do Facebook Lives like my mom does.
Yeah, she'll be doing Facebook lives really soon. Okay, well, I hope you all have a wonderful night, and keep hustling, stay productive, and we will probably see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, or have a wonderful day wherever you are. Bye-bye.